Sorry I'm late. It's Friday the 13th.
Hi, I'm Austin, and this is Late Starters. To
do the haunted version for Friday the 13th.
It's Friday, Friday.
Ha ha ha. What are you guys going to do on your Friday the 13th?
Work.
Oh, no.
Yeah. The spookiest of all things.
I'm not going to do it. You know what? This Friday the 13th, I take a stand. No work. This should be a holiday. And I'll tell you why, because I know you all want to know. 1, it's unlucky. The work you do won't be good. 2, it's Friday. We should only be working 4-day work weeks anyway. C, I don't want to. I have my own vacation time. 4, I don't want to use that. You make it a holiday. Thanks for hearing this. And we'll see you on Monday.
That's the end of the episode. Bye, folks.
I don't know the spooky one. I can't do pianos. Anyways, what is there art corner coming up?
There's no way to know. You just have to add in the audio of when the next art corner is right here.
May 15th. That's not right.
That's not right.
That's months away.
Yeah.
Shit.
We're not cat's
Look at the
head.
kitty. Bail us out, kitty.
It's just a body, no head.
She's doing a big stretch.
Big stretch.
Let's all, you know what? Good idea. Everybody, let's all do a big stretch. Hands up. If you don't, oh!
I can't do a
My
big
face
stretch
is turning
as that.
red. All right.
This is like being at a terrible job.
Yeah, when I worked at UPS, I had to do that. And then I worked at another place and I had to do finger stretches for typing. Did y'all hear my knuckles pop?
Yeah,
Had
both
to.
times.
I do those all day long
Yeah, it's good for
because
you.
I have carpal tunnel.
Oh,
I think we're glossing over the fact that Austin worked in a cult 2 different times.
when?
They make you do
because they
morning
make you do
stretches.
stuff. At UPS, yeah, because you have to lift pounds of boxes.
Pounds.
Tens of pounds.
Pounds and pounds.
No more than
At
70
least 3.
unless you have a friend. If you don't have a friend, you better do the small boxes. You know what they did leave me with, though?
Back pain?
Yep. Yep. Recap. I didn't like that one. Cut it.
Wait, same time. Recap.
Recap.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, just
one-
put them together.
Yeah, I like
Just edit them together.
Everybody say it. Everybody say recap or I'm not starting that episode.
Recap.
Oh, no.
I guess I'm the only team player.
Yeah. Tim, you know what? You have
Yeah.
inspiration on your first roll.
Tim, say it for all of us. Say it in all of our different voices.
Okay. So, all right. Austin, recap. Okay. Kaycie, recap. Okay. Jenna, recap. Okay.
Can't be the same as Austin.
Yeah. I can't even tell which one he was talking right now. Alex. It's the recap. Okay, so Victor had a vision, but then after that, Rolla, which is a Rotom, was sending messages to my phone. I don't know how, because I don't know how cell phones work.
Crackle.
Whatever. You don't either. And then
No.
Victor and Richter
Crackle.
they look a lot alike. Anyway, and they kind of sound alike too. But anyway, they went and chased after the boss person, whose name was Bruce, which is super intimidating.
No.
Bruce. Anyway, but then like the Pokemon kept fighting, and there was a Gyarados, and then like Chonks used a smoke screen, and then there was a Zebstrika doing some stuff, and then Bruce was back into the fight again because Bruce, and then Chino almost went in the water, but then didn't because Goons almost went in the water, and then Pichu tries to distract the Gyarados, and then we recalled a bunch of our Pokemon, and Victor tried to talk to the Gyarados and be like, hey, help us. It went about as well as you think it would. Liddy like cast a dark shadow over the Gyarados, and then Calynn was all like, I'm gonna jump on it and ride it, because Calynn just so impulsive. Like, who does that? Who just runs into... Anyway, we won, but then like one of the guys was like, Pokeball, and then like captured the Gyarados, and so Calyn's like, I'm in the air. I don't have any... I don't do a good Calynn. I'm in the air. That sucks. I don't do a good Calynn. Just imagine what I say. It's like, I'm caught in the air, but like wilder than that, and more argumentative.
No.
You get it.
As the Gyarados gets encapsulated in the Grunt's Pokeball, Calynn, you find yourself hanging in midair for just a moment. You meet Liddy's eyes, her now wide eye, because she has that little wax thing covering the front of it. And you see that expression on her face as you both begin to drop towards the pond. What do you do?
Give in to my fate.
Gravity pulls you to the water, and as it does, you and Liddy is falling down right under you as you go into the water, and you see the waves above you just splashing together. You feel your feet hit the ground in the shallow water, and as it does, Liddy stops right above the crashing waves above you as she levitates. Top of the round, Spruce.
I think that there's one more rock that he can do his crazy spin to. So that's what he's going to do. But let me see who he's trying to hit, who is still alive.
The closest person to Spruce is Edda, one of the opposite trainers of you all, and she's right beside Chonks.
Sweet. Then yeah, he's gonna go hit that rock using rapid spin and try and knock it into them.
A 2. Let me check Edda's evasion. That hits.
Nice.
So this rock flies through the air, smacks Edda right in the head as she's dragging Dalton by the ankle, and as it hits her, she just falls down face first in front of Chonks. Does Spruce want to move?
Yeah, he'll move up a little.
Spruce floats up like little bouncy forward. Scyther is up.
Like, the only enemies really left are this Zebstrika and the dudes over there. Eradicate, maybe?
Yeah, these guys over here, these are the 2 trainers left. This one is actively like running away. And yeah, the Eradicate and the Zebstrika, yeah.
Hey, why not run after the one that's running away? Scyther's probably pretty fast. Yeah, screw it. Scyther will chase the one running away.
The one that's running away is all the way across the field, but you can run towards it.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Scyther has a flash speed, right?
Yeah, it's It's pretty decent. Same as Overland. Well, that's not true because Overland has a boost to it. Yeah, Scyther has a fly sky of 8 and an Overland of 10.
Yeah, so even though like there's that gap in between, which Weasel is making the bridge, but Scyther can fly over that gap and run the rest of the way, so you can use your full Overland speed.
Hell yeah. Somewhere over here. All right. Yeah, okay, so Scyther's just over there now, ready for next time.
All right, Chonks. Now there is another bridge down here to the south that you guys see.
I was just looking at that. I think Chonks will just casually stroll over that other bridge to the other side. Don't screw with the water. It's not it. That's not the way to go. Narratively, I'd like Chonks to really casually meander, but can I also double move Chonks over to the other side here?
Yeah, as everybody is like looking around the battlefield, when they do look at Chonks, she's just casually strolling. But when they turn, she just and like takes off on all fours. She wants to look cool.
I love it. She does look cool. I love her. Perfect.
She makes eye contact with the Zeb Strika. I always forget. How do we say it?
Potato.
Yeah, it's just do what your heart wants.
Zeb Potato, they make eye contact. And this guy in the back, what seems to be the leader, says, Zeb Strika, we're leaving. And the Zeb Strika will hold its turn. Spoons.
Shit. I had an idea, now maybe I want to change that idea. No, actually, he's going to keep attacking this Raticate.
Roll it up.
I don't want to. I just want it to happen.
You say it, so you do it.
Yeah. That's how I play my life. Ooh. What the hell?
As Spoons pops in for his drop tackle, as he reappears, the Raticate has dodged to the side and bares its teeth. As Spoons misses the attack, right behind him, this main bad guy, the leader, walks forward, still within Growlithe's reach. It walks up to the grunt and says, give me that. Takes the Pokeball from it and keeps moving, but as it moves out of Growlithe's space, Growlithe will attack with a struggle. That is a 7 to hit, which does hit for 18 damage minus his defense. He does shake his leg and push Growlithe off as Growlithe is like bit into his ankle, but he keeps moving. And as he gets to the Zeb Strika, he gets on the back of it, and that'll be his movement and his action. Let's go. And then the Zeb Strika will come back into the turn order and take off. Does anybody have anything that can interrupt this or that they want to do, because they're moving fast?
Would they be passing Growlithe and Scyther?
I'll give Scyther one. Growlithe has already taken an opportunity to attack this turn.
And Spoons is there
And
too.
Spoons, yeah.
Spoons as well, because they gotta cut it close around the corner. And give me an athletics check for Chonks.
Damn it, Spoons.
Yeah, Spoons is still reeling kind of from his miss. He's still discombobulated, and as the Zeb Strika is moving towards him, he can't get like a focus on it. But Scyther swings down. Is it going for Zeb Strika or for the main guy?
Main guy. Scyther's no idiot. Scyther knows who disrupted their home life.
With an 18, Chonks bounds forward and can make a struggle attack as well. And you can pick which one.
Which struggle? Oh, which target? I was like, what do you mean, which struggle attack? Oh, no.
She's just not quick enough to get in to get it with a natural 1. Chonks flips end over some of this debris and gets her head stuck in a bucket, a fishing pail.
Uncalled for, sir.
How
It was in that
rude.
one. The dice gods called for that one. But as Scyther slices in, this guy lets out just a scream of pain. High or low, Alex?
High.
79. So he has the Pokeball in his hand, and Scyther doesn't get that out of his hand, but she slices the bag.
His hand off.
His
Holds
hand,
it aloft
his
with
other
the
hand
Pokeball.
off.
And a light move.
Okay, he slices his other hand off with the bag that's kind of strapped on to his back, and the bag falls and all the contents come out. But these two speed away, lightning fast.
Wait, legit cut his hand off?
Yeah, she said it, so she did it. There's a streak of blood. Ah.
Oh my god.
I think that might actually make Victor's eyes go wide and like trigger just a quick memory, but he shakes it off in this moment.
I don't know if he does, sir. He just sees a fucking decapitated hand on the ground.
Yeah. I mean, is back in the present, shakes that memory off real quick. But yeah, hand. Oh shit.
Oh god.
It was the time that Victor's hand got evil, so he lopped it off at the wrist.
No.
Pidge.
What's left? What do you want?
This guy, you guys can subdue him if you want. There's so many of you. The one that caught the Gyarados and then was left.
Yeah. Pidge will make his way over there with Pichu and help subdue this guy.
He tries to run. Growlithe grabs his ankle. Pidge flies over, and Pichu just stops him right in his tracks. And you see his eyes just in swirls as he lays on the ground.
Does Calynn need help? Is Calynn okay in the middle of the lake, or is Calynn...
Calynn, what's going on in the middle of the lake?
I think Calynn just since Liddy was in no sort of trouble at all after that fall, Calynn just kind of hanging out, floating in the lake with Liddy, just watching.
So I'm going to throw Cameron out to go retrieve Calynn.
Sunny's gonna head over there too.
As you see these two figures converging on you in the dark waters, Calynn. And then a little turtle shell pops up in front of you, and then you see Cameron's little head pop up. Squirtle.
Hey dudes, water's great. You should just hang.
They both roll over on their backs and are just floating there. Liddy lands on Cameron's chest, and then Sunny grabs Cameron's hand. They're floating, and they both kind of reach out hands for you.
Yeah, Calynn will join in this joyous floating circle of Pokemon.
Yep, like a little star, you guys float in a circle.
That's an art corner right there.
As they float, you all hear, Victor? Victor, is that you out there?
Oh no. Do I see her?
Yes, you do. From this small one-story cottage that's just a short walk from the pond, a small elderly woman holds the rail of her porch as she takes steps to the walkway. Her gray hair is pulled back into a neatly wrapped bun. She smiles as she sees her grandsons. Richter, you're here too. Her walk hurries as she moves towards you both. And as she meets you, she wraps you all in a tight hug.
So Victor doesn't say anything. He's so in shock right now, and he's probably just covered in shrapnel from the little shed and dirt, and he just saw a man get his hand lopped off. So she hugs him, and he's just hi Grandma.
What's going on out here? Did you just get here?
Yeah, I guess we've been here for a bit. Time doesn't matter right now. So you didn't hear any of that?
She looks around. I heard something. Did you destroy this shed?
Richter looks to Victor.
Well, I think we just make those noises for a little bit.
After a while, Grandma goes, Well, you'll have to fix it. That's okay. And what are all those? And you see like there's bags that are kind of like near the shore of the lake, and they're just flopping around. What is going on with those bags over there?
Oh, shoot. He'll kind of break away and he'll go run over and start trying to get the nets off of the magic carp.
Yeah, and she like starts walking over to and checking it out. I go in, I bake a coffee cake for 1 hour and come out here to all of this. And as she says coffee cake, you hear right behind her, a spoon is floating. And she just keeps kind of walking forward.
I think Richter is gonna like offer his arm as he sees her sort of making her way out there.
Thank you, Bunky. She wraps her arm into yours.
Yeah, there was a little situation which is under control sort of right now. But yeah. Also, here are my friends. This is Ford, and Calynn is where's Calynn? Calynn!
She's floating in the lake. Hello.
Hello there. And she kind of walks up, and I don't know if you put your hand out for a handshake or what, but she just keeps moving forward and kind of like brings you in for a hug. Victor's friend, you're welcome here. Ford?
Yes.
Would you like some coffee cake, Ford?
Yes, I would.
Okay, we'll get you some. And did you have another friend in the lake? In the pond?
Yeah, there's no telling when she'll actually make it in.
Oh. Well, Victor, send her in for some coffee cake, too. I would like to meet her.
Okay. He's just like working this net, and is he getting any of these Magikarp out?
Yeah, like as you're like working it, some start to jump out into the lake. Make sure you get the Everstones on them. Those looks like they don't have any on.
Oh, shoot.
If you need some more, there's some in the shed. Oh.
Oh.
You know what? We'll figure it out later. Richter, you can help your cousin. I'm going to take the guest inside and send the other one in.
Okay.
Now she like wraps her arm into Ford's arm.
Yeah, that's cool.
As she's walking past all the Pokemon, you see she like looks over and sees two bodies laying on the ground with swirls in their eyes. Oh, they must be tired.
Yep.
Ford, as she moves forward, she takes you back through her open picket fence gate. You're on a cobblestone walkway and notice that in her yard, she has these porcelain tentacles, which look like little squids for your description, Tim, little blue squids. And they have pointy hats on top of them, and they're like spread out throughout the whole yard. And in the middle of the yard is this stone Pidgey bath with a statue of 3 Pidgey looking in different directions in the middle. And then lining the side of the bowl at the bottom are 4 Magikarp, and they are all shooting water out of their mouths into the center. And it's just falling down and filling it up. With a smile on her face, she kind of waddles up the porch. And as the wind chimes clink in the night breeze, Victor's grandma welcomes you into her home. Right after smiling down and pointing at the map that says, track dirt, get hurt.
Can I want to be Richter and Victor's other cousin. I want to be like the same shape as them, except I want to have red hair and a skull painted on my face and wear sunglasses, and my name is Lichter. Can that be a thing?
We could workshop it. But yeah.
Sorry,
Tim,
was
that's
for
the best
me.
fucking joke I've done.
You walk in, Ford. Calynn, what's up with you? You still just chilling? What?
We're just chilling. These Pokemon and I chilling in a lake. You know what? Seems like everything's handled over there. Good.
All right.
She's gonna get a brain-eating amoeba. That's what happens when you hang out on lakes.
All right, Calynn, you let me know when you're done chilling.
Hey, man.
She won't be.
She won't be. She's riding her own wave right now. Ford, as you enter this house, you see in the main room, the walls are lined with shelves of china and small little statues and different knickknacks all over. The way the room is set up makes you want to look at everything on the walls, but also you don't want to risk getting too close or moving too fast in fear of you actually knocking something over.
Are these Precious Moments figurines?
Yes, you're familiar with them.
Yeah, I heard this story about this old person who collected precious. There was a bird attack.
A bird attack?
Yeah, it was terrible. I don't think she had a life alert bracelet.
She needs to get one. And she holds up hers on her wrist.
Yeah, see, you're planning ahead. I like it.
Oh.
I didn't mean to steal that joke from anybody if I was.
What a deep pull.
That joke's gonna land with like 3 people.
They're all on this call.
Go digging. You know what? Airtimefornonsense.com. Go find the cause of that joke.
Yeah, do your research. Ford, there's also in this room, there's this nice white couch embroidered with pink flowers wrapped in plastic. It's just sitting against the wall with coffee table and a little tea set in the middle. But on the opposite side of the couch is this massive 85-inch TV mounted on the wall.
Nice.
It still has like the shelves and everything all around it. But yeah, it's just sitting in the middle of the wall. And above it is this old fishing rod.
You watch a lot of fishing shows?
Oh, no, a lot of shopping shows.
Oh, yeah. I bet you
That's
can really
Silph
see the
Co
detail
network.
on the Precious Moments figurines on Silph Co.
I see the fur on the Raticate's sculpt. Porcelain? You know. You know what I'm saying. Sorry, my mind's going.
Yeah, I get it. I do the same thing. Sometimes I mess up my R's. They come out like W's and all my friends make fun of me.
That's wrong of them.
Fucking high five, Grandma. You got me.
It's okay. Listen, I'm going to get you some coffee cake and then I'm going to start some dinner. Take a seat, have some fun. The TV's yours.
Oh, sweet.
You can take a look around if you want. Make yourself at home.
Okay.
But please don't go in my room. It's the one at the end of the hall, or don't go in Victor's either until he says it's okay. It's the door down to the right.
I'm not going to do that. There's an 85-inch TV right there. I'm good. I'm not going in. Turns on the TV. Like, hell yeah, Tremors. It just sits down on the couch.
As you start to watch Tremors, she's got all the movies, all the movie channels, and it's on demand. You got it. You see chickens starting to sneak in to the house and kind of look around. Chica.
I hear that, and I turn around and I'm like, chicken, Tremors is on. Come on.
Chica. She bounds over and hops up on the plastic couch and sits.
This is one of Fred Ward's finest films.
Chica.
That and the often underappreciated Remo Williams. We can watch that one next.
Chica, read that.
Yeah, and then we could do Sweet Home Alabama. You're right. We could just have a Fred Ward-a-thon.
Is that chicken?
Yeah, it's chicken.
Is he on the couch?
Ooh. Picks up chicken, puts chicken on lap.
Chica.
It's chicken on lap. Chicken's on the lap.
All right, check your pants. They might be muddy. Chicken never wipes his feet.
Did you wipe your... Ooh, it's a...
Chica.
You're going to get hurt. That's what the floor mat says.
He ducks behind you.
Yeah, go wipe your feet real quick.
Chica. Hops off, wipes his feet. And as he back out into the night, we see Victor and Richter dealing with the rest of these Magikarp.
Chicken just left. I thought we were going to watch Fred Ward movies all day.
No, she's just wiping her feet. That was just my transition.
Yeah,
she comes back in. But yeah, we see Victor and Richter finishing up with these Magikarp.
Well, this isn't exactly the homecoming I was picturing, but what are you gonna do, right?
I can't say that I expected there to be a bunch of goons here trying to steal Magikarp. What were they even doing? Were they actually... Are they stealing the gems?
I guess so. I mean, like, it would be weird for them to steal Magikarp. Like, you know, a lot of people don't really like Magikarp.
Well, they're dumb.
I know. But we do have to get more Everstones on these guys. We don't need a repeat from that Gyarados. There's such a big mess. He like stands up and kind of looks around at the devastation.
Yeah, the old shed is just splintered, and there is still part of it standing, but most of it is splintered off. All the rods that were in it are broken. The supplies are just scattered around. The deck is like shaking violently back and forth still.
Can he start like digging through, trying to find those extra Everstones?
Yeah, you start to look through and you can start to find them.
So, what do you think we should do with the... I almost said corpses. I hope they're not corpses. Also, there's a hand. What do we do, Richter?
I don't know. Should we like get some cement and throw it in the lake?
Like the mob?
I don't know. I've seen it on TV.
Well, should we like bury it and make it a nice little headstone? I don't know.
Yeah, but if we bury it, someone will find it.
Oh my god!
They always find it when you bury it.
Oh no! This is what murderers have to think about. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't panic. We can figure this out. Oh man, I could just think about how he's gonna have a hook for a hand and he's gonna be like a real super villain. Who were those guys?
Who were those guys?
As you all say that, you hear Chonks. Cha! She points over to Etta and Dalton, who like have swirls in each one of their eyes, but they're trying to crawl away slowly. They can't stand up. And Artemis is kind of like circling around them.
Should we stop them?
Probably. Oh man.
Okay. One sec. He's gonna run to the very edge of the pond and he's gonna cup his hands around his mouth and be like, "Hey, Calynn, you wanna interrogate some dudes?"
What?
I said, do you wanna interrogate some dudes?
Oh, hell yeah! And she'll start swimming over.
Yeah, you get to the shore and you see three lights, just red lights, just engulf the downed Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Murkrow. Pull back into these two figures that kind of collapse right after that again on the ground.
If Calynn isn't stopped, seeing that happen, the first thing she's gonna do is walk over to them, and whichever the closest one is, she's just gonna put her foot on that person's back and kind of like grab the back of their head and pull their head up and be like, "Who do you work for?"
Give me intimidation. Is that one of the skills?
Sure.
Victor, you see just the faintest red glow at the top of Richter's cheeks.
She's really good at this.
Yeah.
What do you... We can't tell you that. We can't tell you.
You can't tell me? And she's gonna kind of look up to Scyther and like be like, head nod, like, come here. And she's just gonna use her the free hand that's not holding this person's head to just kind of dip Scyther's blade right into that eye line and be like, "You sure you don't know who you work for?"
Bruce. His name's Bruce.
Just
Who's
Bruce.
that guy? Yeah, Bruce.
Bruce who?
Springs. Bruce Springer. Bruce Springer.
Bruce Springer.
Yeah. I don't know if that's his last name. That's just what he's telling us.
That's what he tells you?
Yeah.
When? What kind of company is this?
We're not supposed to tell you, says Edda.
Calynn will drop. I assume that's the other one. Edda's the other one. Calynn will drop and fully step on as she's stepping over who she just had and go up to the other person and like just kind of like lean down in like a camp counselor like, hey bud, kind of a pose and be like, you sure about that?
All right, another intimidation check. This one with a +2. Ooh.
Can I help?
Yes. How do
I don't know
you
if
do
it's high
that?
enough, but I think Victor's gonna like very sneakily like grab something from the pile, like a bag or something. He's gonna tiptoe over to the hand, kind of pick it up with the bag and go ew, 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 and then he's just gonna toss it like in front of them.
Oh hell yeah! Just add another 5. I don't know what your rank is, but give another 5 to that.
Add 5 fingers to it.
1 rank for each finger.
So is that a 17 altogether?
That's a 17 altogether.
They both like look at each other and you see there's just panic in their eyes, and Scyther kind of leans down and does the thing where it sharpens its blades like, and they say, Silph Co.
Why don't you go ahead and just share with me any kind of details of this mission that kind of, come up for you in these moments?
We heard about this lake. We heard about the lake. We're out recruiting, finding more recruits, but we heard about the lake and then had a bunch of Magikarp with Everstones. We thought we could use the Everstones. And I thought, why not take the Magikarps too?
Yeah, so enterprising. What are you using those stones for?
Well, we take them back to Silph Co. and they'll buy them from us, pay us some money, and it helps build up the organization.
Victor, that all sound right to you?
So, you're just hired thugs
Yeah,
selling stuff to Silph Co.
pretty much kind of a freelance thing, but we are employed by Silph Co. for sure.
How's their
They smile
medical
at each other.
insurance?
Their smiles disappear. Are you gonna hurt us more?
I don't know what would give you that impression. And then hopefully Scyther gives another like
And there's like shadows of different Pokemon all looming around them now.
Chonks is gonna like backlight them all so you just see their glowing eyes and then the silhouettes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what else we want to know? Victor, Richter, any more questions?
Well, Bruce got away. How do we find him?
They both look at each other and look back at Calynn. They'll really hurt us if we tell you that.
Oh, I'll hurt you more. I promise.
Roll another intimidate. This one you can, add all the stuff back to, because why not?
15?
Cerulean City.
Where?
He's headed to Cerulean City. There's a Silph Co. Not a headquarters, but a headquarters and HQ.
A satellite facility?
Yeah. She knows everything. She's good at this stuff. Don't talk to me right now. We're in trouble.
No, it's okay. You can talk amongst yourselves like this.
Oh, I don't have anything else to say. Oh, shut up. She wasn't serious, Dalton.
Where?
Cerulean City in the Silph Co. HQ near the Pokemart.
Near the Pokemart.
I don't know the street name. I just remember we stocked up before we left there.
Yeah, and like any other like landmarks or anything?
There was a Pokemon Center and a gym, but those weren't on the same street.
And if I wanted to get to this HQ, what door would I go through?
Well, they take appointments at the front, right, Del? Yeah, you got to call ahead of time, but they take appointments.
That's wild. Can I have the phone number?
Yeah. 555 1 2 3.
Calyn's gonna. Do they have like phones visible? Like a phone visible? Because Calynn super wants to take out one of their phones and just start dialing this number that they're giving her.
They have bags.
Yeah. All right, Chunks, go through one of those bags. Grab me one of those phones.
Rips into it, starts going through it, pulls out a phone and tosses it to you.
Great. So Calyn's gonna start dialing the number as they're saying it.
It rings, and says, "Hello, you have reached Silph Co, the after hours number. If you would like to leave a message, press..."
Click. She's done. She just needed to confirm it was good. All right, sweet. Anything else?
Can we go?
Man, I really feel like I should call Officer Jenny out here.
No need to do that, right? No harm, no foul.
It just feels like there was a lot of harm and a lot of foul.
We were just, following orders. We're just nothing,
Cal is straight up just calling like the 911 for whatever the Pokemon 911 line is, and in that phone that she still has, and just letting it like ring through while these guys are chit-chatting.
Yeah, I mean, hello, this is the operator for Officer Jenny's. How can I help you?
Wait, that's how they answer the 911?
Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
How may I direct your call?
I'm the operator.
Press 1 if you're being murdered.
Hi, how are you? What's your emergency or whatever?
Oh yeah, hey, straight up, we caught some people that are working for Silph Co that straight up were trying to steal a bunch of Magikarp, and some of their associates got away with some stones that are, I don't know, worth millions of dollars, super valuable.
Oh.
And we caught them. They're stuck here. Can you arrest them?
Yeah, sure.
Great, come on out.
That sounds like they're guilty. We're on our way.
Yeah, they're super duper guilty.
Can you make sure they stay there?
Yeah, no problem.
If you have any Pokemon that can, wrap them up, that would be great.
Calynn will remove her boot from where she was squashing the person into the ground again, and then be like, oh, yeah, sure. Pokemon that can wrap them. Leaf.
Weasel.
And Weasel. Anybody else? Anybody else got cool wrapping tech that we don't know about?
You hear whoosh, and free.
Oh, I guess Leaf could do sleep powder or yeah. She can just do sleep powder.
I was like, I don't know, maybe Leaf retained the string shot from way back when. I'm like, I don't know, I'm reaching for anything at this point.
She does harden and then falls out of the sky. Richter, do you have any questions for them before they go take a nap?
No, I don't think so. And you just see Spruce lowering down onto the one that had the Gyarados. Just, oh my god.
He's trying to move and he cannot get up no matter how hard he tries.
How heavy is that Pokemon?
It's so heavy.
Wow.
Oh, I super thought that was a setup for a joke. One time Ford asked me how much a Chikorita weighed, and I'm like, what's a Chikorita weigh? He's like, I don't know what's up with you, dude. And something like that. I don't really remember the joke.
Wasn't that the one that goes, a talking Chikorita?
Yeah, I think that's how it ended.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Ah, Ford. Where is he? Is he inside? Oh no. Oh, he better not be going through my stuff. Okay. Okay, first things first. Leave. Make him go to sleep, please.
You see this powder start to fall down over them and they clunk, clunk. Their heads smack together as they slide down on their backs and sleep back to back. And then Basil starts to walk up and looks to Victor.
Yeah. Do it, bud.
And then he turns to the two, brows his furrow, and shoots the vines forward and wraps them up. And then two hands dusting themselves off with the vines that are still attached to him after it.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, and as the Officer Jenny arrive on an R9 with a little wagon behind them, an enclosed trailer or whatever, not a wagon, enclosed trailer. She throws these three in there and they take off.
Before Jenny got there, Victor had picked up the hand and put it in someone's pocket.
Yeah, they have bags. All of them have bags that you can put it in.
This is fine, right? This is fine. I don't know what to do with it. Help me.
Seems good.
I'm going to hell.
And a handbag skit.
And then he goes into the bushes and is sick.
With the sounds of vomit splashing against the woods.
All right. I wasn't going to describe it, but you do use it.
They love it. That's what we do,
love-
right?
Oh
Okay.
my God.
You guys can catch more of me at CZ Drop all over all the socials. And if you like live plays, I run an Animorphs alternate universe TTRPG where a different group of idiot teenagers with the Death Wish gain the power to turn into any animal they can touch and go try to fight evil alien parasites that take over your brain and your life and your mom and your dad. And if you want to find all that, that's Dungeons and Dracon Beams. You can go to linktr.ee/CZ Drop. That's linktree/CZ Drop.
Hi, I'm Kaycie. I do podcasts like Animorphs Anonymous and Hearse Girls. I also draw stuff on Art Corner, which is every third Tuesday of the month on twitch.tv/CZDrop. And I also draw stuff in the form of my webcomic B-Side You, which is a gay romance webcomic that takes place in the early 2000s. That is free to read at bsideyoucomic.com. It's also on Tapas and Webtoons. It is less free to read, but you get early access pages and bonus pages at patreon.com/KCD Studios if you want to help support me making my dreams. If you want to find me everywhere else on the internet, you can go to linktr.ee/KCD Studios. All right, bye.
You can find me at horsegirls.club because I am learning how to become a horse girl. Spoiler, it's not going good. I'm not retaining a lot, but they're trying hard.
You can find me across the internet at Alex and Birds. If you go to linktr.ee/Alex and Birds, you can find a list of many of the things I do. Not all of them, but at least the regular things like Animorphs Anonymous, which we've done all sorts of Apple Grant properties. And if you go to twitch.tv/Animorphs Anonymous, you can find us making people read it for the first time and giving their opinions on it. Notably at this time, a swan named Emily. You never know who else we're going to convince to read it. Also, Horse Girls, horsegirls.club. You can find Tim there too. We're training to be a horse girl. It's going super well. He's retaining a lot. We also do Dungeons and Dracon Beams, which Austin is the GM of. We're idiot teens with a death wish. He said that already, but I'm letting you know we're really, really fucking dumb. Guys, we're real idiots. We keep rolling nat ones. Late starters, that's this one. Welcome, you found it. Congratulations. Also, surprise, we do Surprise Attack Book Club, which drops in a bunch of different feeds, and it's great. When does it drop? We can't tell you that. It's a frickin' surprise. Also, things like Guild of Granddaughters. Check it out.
If you want to help these three floundering, older than average trainers on their Pokemon journey, financially speaking, in exchange for goods and services, the form of character journals and stickers and I don't know what else, random shit that we do, you can go to the Late Starters Patreon. That's right, patreon.com/late starters. Come support our floundering trainers as they flounder their way through the Kanto region. Thanks in advance, buddy.
You can start late, but at least you're starting.